So I'm sitting in this parking lot. I've been sitting here since about, I'd say, I get here about 7:20, get an order for the 7:45 drop. And then after that, nothing, zero. So right now, the time is 12:55 Central Time in Texas, in Dallas area. So these Venezuelans, they get every order. Walmart should be ashamed of themselves. Walmart don't give them two rats' asses about the regular drivers. Walmart needs to do something. Walmart keeps putting the blame on somebody else. Why is it that Walmart don't want to ID these people? You know, it's pathetic. Walmart is to blame. Walmart should step up to the plate. I understand the orders getting out and all of that, but look who's putting the orders out. Undocumented. I have to go behind these people a lot of times, and you know, if I get lucky enough to get an order that they delivered to the house before, the customer is complaining. They really don't want to tip anymore because there's been a time that they didn't get their order and now they're requiring a signature because they don't trust Walmart delivery anymore, because Walmart think that the customer is stealing their own groceries because they complain about not getting their groceries. So a lot of times when the customers see me, they're kind of relieved that they can have a conversation with me because the others don't speak English, and they try to, you know, say, hey, what happened to my last order or whatever, and they just do that me no English type of stuff. But the people at Walmart, y'all need to send somebody to these stores and see for yourself the pattern. There's a pattern. You have regular drivers that sit for hours and don't get anything. But then you have the Venezuelans, they all drive the same type of car. You know, you can tell the difference from a regular driver than a Venezuelan driver. Their cars are beat up, barely running. They're Toyotas, most of them those little Toyotas, which gives that particular car a bad rep. Before this happened, all these Venezuelans coming and taking over our jobs here. You know, I don't know what they do other places. I just know what they do at the Walmarts that I try to deliver for. I went from making top dollar to where I didn't have to work on weekends if I didn't want to. I do 8 to 10 hours a day, and I was making top dollar. But now I'm having to work. I mean, if there was an 8th day in the week, I would have to work that day, you know, just to make some money. You know, a lot of people will say, hey, find something else to do. No, they need to find something else to do, because I was doing this way before they got here. I mean, you know, I signed up for this. I was vetted for this. You know, I went through hell, the waiting process, the document, you know, uploads, and I mean, for them to just come one day and start working and using the bot. I mean, the bot, man, you can't even compete. You can't even compete with the bot. The bot, man, you think you're getting an order, but then you tap on it and say, hell no, you ain't getting this one, because they already got it. They just toss that stuff up with themselves, you know. They can take any order, and even if you have an order, and you shopping, I mean, all of a sudden your order gets canceled, and then, I mean, you see somebody walk by with some of the stuff that you had in your cart that look exactly like the order you just had. I mean, doesn't make sense, Walmart. I mean, Walmart, we know y'all all about the money, but you know, the regular driver's all about the money too, because that's why you kind of bought, you know, the company of DDI, I mean, to make money. So we was making money before you even bought the company. So when you bought the company, that's when we stopped making money. I don't understand it. When you bought the company, when Walmart bought the company, we stopped making money, because Walmart don't give two rats' asses about nothing but their bottom line. And their bottom line is that these people, these Venezuelans, you know, they take the orders. I mean, you know, that's $7. I mean, we used to make the $7 order go up to $10, $12 because it just wasn't enough money. So now, if you even get a $7 order, it's like, man, I really don't want to do it, but I ain't got shit in 5 hours. I guess I need to make a little gas money or something, you know. So you'll do that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. We see these extra earnings come across the screen. Where's the extra earnings at? I mean, what does that even mean? Extra earnings to who? Not the regular drivers. We can't even get incentives. I mean, an incentive come out, and you know, it says probably, I'm just giving an example, hey, do 6, you know, trips, you know, today. It used to be 6 trips was like, man, I can do that with my eyes closed, you know. Now 6 trips is like, man, how long do I have to stay to try to do 6 trips? Do I need to stay 15 hours a day to you know, try to do 6 trips to get $20, $30 extra? I mean, it's a battle, man. It's a battle out here, trying to do Spark. But I want to say Walmart needs to hear this, because I'm going to say, Walmart, you're the problem. You are the problem. Like I said, before you bought Spark, the regular drivers, we were making money. I mean, you know, the big deactivation, woo, woo, woo. We thought that was going to save us. Nah, you deactivated some of the best drivers, you know, regular drivers. And these same people, after the 30 or 40,000 people you deactivated, hell, they still working. What was that about? You know, what was that about? I mean, you can't even protect our information. You let them just run all up in the database and just keep getting our information and keep making accounts, fake accounts. You know, my stuff was saying, hey, I took orders and declined orders, and I didn't even have no order come to me. My matrix was at 22, you know, acceptance rate for one while. I'm like, how can it be 22 when I ain't even had no orders come across my screen? And if they do, you see it for a half a second. And if you do get something, it's like 15 miles to make $10. Really? With like three drops, you know, 3 trips and 1 ticket to make, you know, $10. Come on, man. Walmart. Y'all need to get this shit together, man. Y'all, I mean, why don't you just turn it into a non-English speaking delivery service? Because that's what's happening, you know. That's what's happening. When they get an order, they come up to the spot and they just show their phone. They can't even tell you the numbers, you know, because it's nobody really dispenses to them that really, you know, you need an interpreter when you dispense groceries to these motherfuckers, because shit, they don't speak no damn English. And how they supposed to, if the customer have a question about why the eggs broke, I mean, you know, they can't even have that conversation, you know. It's crazy, you know. I'm just gonna say, Walmart, you dropping the ball. You dropped the ball as soon as you took ownership of this goddamn shit, man. Won't you give it back to the people, man? Do something. Get rid of these bots, man. These bots are killing us. They making you more money. Maybe you supplying the bots. You know, just think about it. Bots weren't available until Walmart bought Spark. Walmart bought DDI. Walmart put the software out. Do Walmart have, it makes me think that Walmart has something to gain at the border, you know. I think Walmart has something to gain for letting all these people in from the border, because you deactivating all the good drivers, and you allowing all this so fake ass shit, these fake people with other people's names, man. I mean, like, somebody show up named, damn me, Jessica Simpson, to just say, and then they say Jessica Simpson is shopping your order for you, and then fucking this Venezuelan dude with a big ass smile show up at your door, you know, trying to deliver Jessica Simpson's groceries. What kind of shit is that? And y'all just let it happen. Walmart, you just let it happen. Why is that? What we need to do, we need to get out of this, get away from this internet news. See, this internet news ain't helping us out. We need some national news. We need some NBCs, some CBSs, you know, some ABCs. Man, we need some local news, some national news. We need some news, man. That we need to let the people, we need to let America know that Walmart is good with illegal aliens. Walmart is good with illegal aliens. Walmart is like putting illegal aliens in business, because they you know, cheap labor, I guess. I guess the Americans, the ones that like waited like forever, like 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20 months, some 24 months to get activated, you know, because we're on a list because it was too many people. Now we finally get our chance, and we can't make any money because Walmart bought the business, and now nobody makes money but the Venezuelan. If you Venezuelan, you making top dollar. I mean, I see them, they came with like, you know, barely changing clothes to new shit, like shoes to match, the hat to match, you know, the shirt to match, you know what I'm saying? They was like real timid and scary when they first showed up, but now they stayed in their car. Now they just get out, they hang out. Like Walmart is, you know, is the hangout for Venezuelan. This is our shit, you know, like it's Chinatown. Walmart is Venezuelan town, you know. That's what it look like. Walmart, you know, is Venezuelan town. And then you got the managers at the Walmart that say, hey, we're gonna ID, and then they start IDing, and then the ratings go down, and they say, hey, stop IDing because we're losing money. Well, you wouldn't be losing money if you had regular drivers, you know what I'm saying? It used to be nothing but regular drivers, but when the Venezuelans showed up, it was like 40 of them to one order, you know? I mean, 40 to one order, and they have a bot. They have something that grabs all the orders, and they can pick and choose who gets what in their little clan, you know? It's to the point to where you want to like really just walk up to a Venezuelan and just knock the shit out of them and say, hey, don't come back. It's really to that point, man, you know. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's about to turn into a war zone at some of these Walmarts, because you can only take so much. You can only lose so much money, you know. You can only lose so much money. And these Venezuelans, oh my goodness, man, I tell you, man. It's good that I'm like not the person I used to be. I mean, cause I wouldn't even tolerate. It's like they like short stopping, you know what I'm saying? It's like they short stopping. They just show up and you know, and take your money and laugh in your face. And Walmart says it's okay. You know, they try to act like, what bot? We don't know nothing about no bot. You know, even though it's like, you remember, you know, the stories about how crack came into, you know, being of existence, like how the CIA, you know, the government supplied, you know, the cocaine or whatever it is, you know, to start it up. You know, it's like Walmart brought the Venezuelans in, gave them the bots, you know, to get rid of, you know, I don't know, something like that, man. But it looked like Walmart gave the bots to the Venezuelans to take over America or something, man, because, you know, it's horrible, man. It's really horrible, man. I mean, I didn't want to go on this long, but I don't even like doing this. I didn't even want to do it, but it's just so much built up in me, man. You know, about Walmart letting this stuff go on and act like ain't nothing, act like, you know, act like ain't nothing happening. I mean, it's how I feed my kids and pay my bills. I mean, that's why I became a, you know, contractor for Walmart. Just shaking my head. Walmart, you fucking up, man. You really fucking up. You need to do something. You need to fix this shit. You need to fix it fast. Just as quick as you gave those bots out, man, you need to take them away, because I just feel a lawsuit coming. I won't be the first one to sign up. Anybody know anybody want, you know, information? I got names. I got phone numbers. You know, I got pictures of these Venezuelans that's over here where I'm at. If anybody need, you know, I need the networks, man. Somebody, you know, I need somebody who gonna take this story to the top, and we need to just put the big light, put the big eye on Walmart with what they doing, allowing these Venezuelans to keep, you know, us from making money. The Americans, true Americans, people that's born here, from making money. Hit me up.